Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Pleasure to have you with us, and please do hit the like button, guys. If you could, would be appreciated. As we're here for Chelsea v Leicester in the Premier League. Obviously, Leicester have been having a tough season. Chelsea with the opportunity to push into the top four. So hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully it's not too one-sided. Let's hope Leicester can put in a performance. I would like to see Leicester stay in the Premier League, to be honest, but obviously they are not the team they were a few years ago, so understandable why they're struggling a bit. But Chelsea, I'm sure, will want to get all 3 points playing at home, and with the opportunity, obviously, to push up into them top four spaces, and also with the fact that they've got the Europa League second leg game on, I think it's Thursday. I think they play that. So and they're 2-1 up on in that tie. So they'll be wanting to get the business done today so that they can obviously focus on the Europa League. So hopefully it'll be a good game, guys. We're about to get underway. Apologies, the radar slightly ahead of me on the screen. But as I always say, I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed. So it's going to be Chelsea. I'm confused by that. It appears Chelsea are playing in white, if I'm right. Is that right? So ball knocked down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's just played back to the edge of the box there. So I'm just trying to work this out. I think it's Leicester playing in white. So Chelsea, I was confused for a minute there. I thought Chelsea were playing in white, which obviously with them being a home team. But both teams play in the same colour kit, don't they? So that's why I was a bit confused for a moment there. Chelsea now on the attack on that far side as they come into the box. It's played in, brought down there, claims for a penalty. Well, there's Chelsea players surrounding the referee here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Want to see the replay of that one. Ball came in from that far side. It was played into the box. And we're just seeing the replay here. Oh, there's nothing in that. There's nothing in it. That's never a penalty. They both went for the ball at the same time. There was just a little nudge, but not enough to be a penalty. So Palmer, it was that went down. So no penalty given. Stevie's with us. Stevie's saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. So yeah, even Palmer went down there, but even he didn't claim for the penalty. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's headed on. It's now both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. It's chipped into the edge of the centre circle, but the referee this time blows the foul, blows the whistle for a foul. So free kick to Chelsea on the halfway line out on this near side. Litigation, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. Litigation saying Chelsea and Rangers. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. We are the people. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field as Leicester win it back, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's knocked long down the field by the keeper. Now it's won back by Chelsea. Chelsea playing it into the centre circle. Now Chelsea on the attack down the centre, racing forward up towards the edge of the box. It's worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea take it to the byline. Ball crossed in, and it's glancing header there, but the ball comes out to this near side. And Chelsea managed to get across and intercept it. Now Chelsea back with the possession, just a bit further up the field, eventually playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Leicester come to challenge for it. Chelsea just managing to retain it there as they now get another cross in. It's headed away, not fully cleared as it's knocked back into the box. Ball bounces out to this near side. Well, there's a foul, and the referee stops the play. So free kick to Leicester. Litigation saying, hi all, top man, loving the positive vibes. Yep. We've only just started the show yet a few minutes ago, mate. So not many of the fan dinners popped in yet, but thank you. Loving the positive vibes, top man. And Stevie saying, hello, litigation. Thank you, Stevie. And litigation loving saying, Stevie bro, top man. You got any thoughts on this one, mate? How you think it's going to turn out, this one, litigation? Let me know, mate. You think it's going to be a win, a draw? What's your thoughts, mate? Now the ball played down this near side. There's another coming together there. And this is going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Ball back in play as Chelsea work it into the middle of the park. Leicester coming to press the ball. Chelsea just pushed back towards the edge of their own box. Now they walk it long out wide on this near side as it's knocked down the field and too much on it. Just gone out of play there. Palmer couldn't get to it. So it's going to be a throw-in on this near side for Leicester, midway inside their own half of the field. Ball back in play. Leicester just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked long down the field. As ball sets the players trying to win it on that far side. And it's just just knocked out of play there. As the ball back in play quickly. Now Leicester just playing it back to the goalkeeper. As now the keeper knocks it long up to the edge of the centre circle. It's intercepted momentarily there by Chelsea, but they've lost it. And now Leicester charging forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, headed away by Chelsea. Leicester regain the possession outside the box. Now Leicester with a shot! And it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Comfortable save there by the Chelsea keeper. Jamie's with us. Jamie's saying, hey up, guys. How are you and Becky? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, mate. How are you doing? Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you enjoyed your garden yesterday. And as I say, hope both you and Megan are well, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball chipped forward on that far side as they're coming together. It's now Chelsea on the attack, racing forward as they play the ball out wide on this near side, moving forward up towards the edge of the Leicester box. Leicester coming to press the ball. Chelsea play it back inside. Now it's worked out wide on the opposite side of the field as they now come towards the edge of the box here. Chelsea trying to find some space, but Leicester pressing well. Eventually they get the shot off, but it's deflected wide, and that's going to be a corner to Chelsea on the far side. Jamie's saying, I'm sat in the garden having a beer. Awesome. Yeah, I've been out in the garden a little bit myself today, trying to get stuff done while the weather's good. Jamie's saying, hi, Stevie, how are you, pal? Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, hi, litigation. Top man, loving the positive vibes, mate. So corner on the far side now for Chelsea. Jamie's saying, I'm saying 2-0 Chelsea win. Good shout, mate. Now the ball crossed in as it's just headed wide. And that's going to be another corner to Chelsea on the far side. Stevie's saying, hi, Jamie. Cool. Better weather for it. Enjoy. Yeah, all good, thanks. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. Now Chelsea coming again. Oh, they got the shot off, but it's high and well over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Leicester. Litigation saying 3-2 Chelsea, I think. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Yeah, I do expect that Leicester will get on the score sheet in this one. They need to. They need to. Obviously, if they don't win this, that's one thing. It's a tough ask to go to Stamford Bridge for any team, but they need to try and start finding the back of the net to get some confidence in their players to give them hope that they can get their season, save their season and stay in the Premier League. But they can't score goals. They're going to struggle to stay in it, as we know, as we've seen so far. Ball played out wide on this near side, and it's gone straight out of play there. So throwing to Chelsea. It's thrown forward. And it's both sets of players trying to win it here, but it's just gone out of play there. Well, there's a player down there. I think it's Pedro Neto, Chelsea player. As the ball was thrown forward, tried to intercept it. Oh, there's a clash of heads. That's what we couldn't see that at full speed. So, yep, there's just a little clash of heads there. So, thank you, Litigation. Good shout, mate. Jamie is saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz. Top lad. My pleasure, mate. Good to hear you well. And Litigation saying, hi, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. So, just taking the time here, checking the players. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of blood there. So, that must have been worse than it looked like. It just looked like a little bit of a collision. But when they slowed the play down, we could actually see there was a clash of heads. But there is a bit of blood on Neto. So he's being strapped up because obviously the referees insist on any cuts being bandaged up. But if we don't get some scuffs and scrapes, then the players are not trying hard enough, are they? So that's what we like to see in a way. Players chucking their body on the line. Jamie saying, Stevie, yep, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, pal. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie saying, I'm happy Leeds lost. I hadn't actually seen that score, to be fair, because I've been out in the garden trying to get some stuff done. So what was the score? Oh, yeah, they lost 1-0 to Portsmouth. Go on, Portsmouth. Yeah. See, I told you, Jamie. I said it about 2-3 weeks ago when you guys played him. I said to Sheffield United fans, keep the faith. Leeds are their own worst enemy. If they're going to slip up, they'll do it to themselves. And they're doing it. They dropped points the other week at home, didn't they? Got a draw against West Brom. And now they've gone and lost today. So Leeds are their own worst enemy. Just to let you guys know, in the other game in the Premier League that's kicked off at the same time, it's currently Tottenham 0, Bournemouth 0, 15 minutes into that one. And in the ladies' FA Cup, guys, Manchester City ladies 2-0 up against Aston Villa ladies. 87 minutes gone in that one. And Litigation saying, hit the likes, troops. Thank you, mate. Top man, yep. If you could, guys, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Top man, thank you, Litigation. Appreciate you reminding me, mate. So we should be getting back underway. Fars it is with the also that had the collision, the Leicester player. So they're both strapped up now. And we're about to get back underway. Now Chelsea with the possession. It's played back into the middle. As Leicester just backing off there. Chelsea knocking it long down the field. As it just gets away from them there. Goes out to play on the far side for a throw-in. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Litigation. Jamie's saying lost 1-0. Yeah, I just saw that, mate. Good result for Portsmouth as well, because they've obviously been having a tough season. Ball now on the far side as it's headed up into the air. Chelsea managed to come away with it. Now Chelsea just playing it back to the halfway line. And so eventually they play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Leicester just backing off here. As now it's worked out wide on this near side. Chelsea managing to retain it, though, as they play it back into the middle. Now it's knocked down the centre. Intercepted there by Leicester. Now Leicester with the possession as they just play it back to the edge of their own box. Chelsea pressing well from the front here as Leicester just managing to retain it. They work it out wide on the far side. So they try and play it forward there. They've ended up knocking it out of play, and that's going to be a throw in. Jamie's saying them got Millwall on Tuesday night. Is that home or away? Yeah, the last game they lost to Millwall in the cup, didn't they? Jamie's saying I'm all right. I'm already already did litigation, lad. Is that meant to be all right? It says already. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. As both sets of players trying to win it. Chelsea managing to come away with it. It was played forward there, but Chelsea, with a mistimed pass, have ended up knocking it out of play on this near side for a throw into Leicester. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Litigation saying, don't like Leeds either. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I think a lot of fans that are that obviously support opposition clubs are not very keen on Leeds. Now, Chelsea winning the ball on the far side as they just play it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they edge their way forward here. And Leicester, well, they've just ended up running the ball out of play again there, Leeds. Chelsea. That's you guys that talking about Leeds. That's because Leicester are playing in white. So for a moment there, I just lost my train of thought. Now, Leicester coming forward on this near side as they play it into the Chelsea half. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box as they take it right to the byline. Ball crossed in, headed away by Chelsea. Not fully cleared. Both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. Chelsea come away with it. Now Chelsea trying to get on the counter-attack. Quickly playing it forward on the far side. Leicester scrambling to get bodies back here as Chelsea managing to retain it on the far side. Playing it tight, but Chelsea lose it there as now Leicester come away with it. Now Leicester trying to get on the attack as they quickly race forward on that far side into the Chelsea half of the field. Now the ball worked into the middle before eventually they cut it back to the edge of the centres. Sorry, guys. Centre circle. Froggy in the front there. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Chelsea intercept it. Now Chelsea coming forward as they just cut it back slightly there. Now Chelsea on the far side racing into the Leicester half. Leicester just backing off as Chelsea managing to retain it. It's played back to the halfway line. And litigation saying, come on, Bournemouth. So you're wanting Bournemouth to get a win against Spurs? Well, Spurs have been very Spursy recently, haven't they, mate? So there's a chance of that. I can't believe. Didn't they lose in midweek in Europe? Again, was it 1-0, I think? Now Chelsea with the possession, just played back to the edge of their own box. Played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Chelsea knocking it long down the field. It's headed on there by Leicester, knocked towards the edge of the box as Leicester just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Jamie's saying, my brother and his wife gone watching England vs Italy rugby game. Cool. Yeah, you did say you liked rugby. Now the ball worked forward. It's intercepted there by Chelsea. Chelsea now with the possession. It's worked out wide on the far side as they come racing into the Leicester box, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off as the ball just deflects out wide on the far side. Chelsea get across to intercept it, though, as they win the ball back. Now coming again on the far side, trying to play it through all the bodies. It's crossed in deep towards the back post as it just bounces away and comes out to this near side. Chelsea quickest to get to it. Taking it right into the corner flag. Leicester not giving it up, though, as they try and challenge. Chelsea Now managed to work the way out of the cul-de-sac as they play it back into the middle. It's crossed in again, headed away. Chelsea regain the possession. It's all Chelsea at the moment. As Chelsea now take it to the byline, looking to get the crossing, but oh, come on. Oh, my God. Chelsea have won a penalty here, and that is, well, I don't like to see that. There's nothing in it. There is nothing in it. Yeah, he stood on his foot, but well, the Leicester player did stand on his foot, but the Chelsea player didn't half make a drama of it. Oh, I can't be doing with these soft players today. I really can't. Be a man and stay on your feet. Well, it's a penalty for Chelsea. And it looks like it's going to be Cole Palmer to take it. Jamie saying, I work a Leeds fan tomorrow. I work a Leeds fan tomorrow. I'm going to take piss out of him. I'm sure you are, mate. I'm sure you are. Yeah, he might be having a sick day tomorrow. Jamie saying, Leicester having a bad season. Yeah, they are, mate. Yeah. Well, Chelsea will be wanting to put this one away and be wanting to get these 3 points if they can, with a chance to go into the top four. So Palmer to take the penalty. It was a foul, in fairness, guys. It just looked very dramatic for what it was. So the goalkeeper here is just insisting that the ball is not on the penalty spot. So the referee is coming to check it out. Let's get the ruler out and measure it. You know what I mean? This is how bad the game's getting. So Palmer now to take the penalty for Chelsea. Oh, goalkeeper saved it as it's deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner to Chelsea, but what a save by the keeper. And Palmer's dry spell continues. Well, I can't see, I don't know what's going on here. There's some players surrounding the referee. Jamie saying, yeah, Tottenham lost 1-0 Wednesday or Thursday afternoon. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Yep, they're lost in the Europe. And Jamie saying, week today, it's the Steel City derby. Yeah, that'll be a cracking game. Both Sheffield teams winning yesterday as well. You got Sheffield United got a game in midweek because I think Wednesday are playing. I'm sure the Wednesday fans yesterday told me they were playing Norwich in midweek. Jamie's saying some there's players man up. Yeah, yeah. Well, like I say, it was a penalty. Maybe it was me being a bit harsh, but they did seem to dramatise it. The Chelsea player, ball comes in from the corner. It's knocked away. Chelsea plays it back into the box as it's headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Leicester. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. As Leicester trying to come forward. Chelsea coming to press the ball. Leicester just managing to retain it. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper almost spilling it there as he manages to recover himself. It's played out wide on this. In fact, that wasn't even the goalkeeper. That was the defender. Now Leicester with the possession on this near side. Chelsea challenge for it. Chelsea have won it back here. And now Chelsea on the attack, charging forward. It's worked out wide again on this near side. As they quickly move up towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the middle. And Chelsea eventually play it back out wide on this near side. Jamie's saying, tell you before uh, some players go down for a little cut. Yeah, like I say, mate, it was a penalty in fairness. Like I say, it just looked to me like the Chelsea player made a bigger drama out of it than it needed to be. So, you know me, I'm a bit old school. I like to see men being men, staying on their feet in sport. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's about sportsmanship. Do you know what I mean? Might not be a fashionable word to use these days. Maybe they would like us to reinvent it and call it sportsmanship. Sportsmanship. But for me, it'll always be sportsmanship, not sportsmanship. Sorry, guys. I'm sure you guys know with all the wokey nonsense going on these days. Ball on the far side now. Free kick to Chelsea. They play it back to the halfway line. Chelsea managing to retain it there under pressure. Now they play it forward as Leicester managed to intercept it. Now Leicester trying to get on the attack. As Chelsea with a good challenge there, but Leicester managing to retain it. As they forced to play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball played straight down the centre. Chelsea challenge for it, and they couldn't come away with it there. Leicester knocking it long, and now Leicester racing down this near side as they come to the byline. Ball crossed in. As Chelsea, it's bounced off the bar. Well, I think the Chelsea player there was trying to knock it behind, but by the looks of it, it looked like it bounced off the bar. Jamie's saying, yeah, got Bristol City at home Tuesday nights. That should be a winnable game, mate. So what's still waiting to find out what the referee's given here. Is he given a goal kick or a foul or what? If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. We're on 26 minutes gone. It's Chelsea 0, Leicester 0. Litigation saying, as a Scotsman, my family and friends who are all Rangers fans support England and not Scotland. Okay, fair enough, mate. Now the ball played forward. It's Chelsea on the edge of the centre circle. To be fair, some fans don't even like international football, do they? To be fair, I've got to be honest. I'm not. I used to love it when I was younger, international football, but the older I get, I'm not enjoying it as much as what I used to when I was younger. Now the ball crossed in here for Chelsea. It's knocked away. Chelsea winning it back on the outside of the box as they race out wide on the far side. And the ball just kept in play there. As Chelsea now with the ball crossed into the box. As Leicester managed to head it away, but it's not cleared. Chelsea coming again here. As well, it's blocked off. And now Chelsea with a shot. And it's intercepted comfortably there by the goalkeeper. James saying litigation. I like Rangers myself. Yeah, Rangers. I do like watching Rangers. Although, as far as the channel's concerned, they are a very tough club to get fans to attract fans through because obviously a lot of Rangers fans and there's other Rangers YouTube channels as well. So we do cover Rangers on the channel when we can, but as I've discovered, they are a difficult team to attract fans from. Unfortunately, I think it's just because there is a couple of Rangers channels where but it's the same with a lot of the Premier League teams like Man United. They're also another club that's difficult to attract fans for because look at how many Man United channels are on YouTube. There's absolutely shitloads of them, so it makes it a bit more challenging. Obviously, with us being not a club channel. Some fans prefer to go and watch club channels to keep up to date. So it makes it that bit more challenging for us. But yeah, Rangers are a great club. I'm sorry, I'm gutted to hear that they're in financial trouble again, to be honest, because it's just it's not good for Scottish football. Just seeing Celtic just having the rub of the green, if you like. They're just getting it too easy at the moment, in my opinion. Celtic. Now the ball knocked down the field on that far side. It's Chelsea now with the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Leicester as Chelsea regain the possession further up the field. Now Chelsea coming forward again on this near side. So they're coming together and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Leicester. Litigation saying, who's your team, Jamie, bro? He's a Sheffield United fan. James saying some players running like fairies. Fairies. I thought you said Ferrari then. Fairies. Little cut, go down, and that's their season. Oh yes, that's one way to look at it. Now the ball knocked down the field. Chelsea managed to intercept it. Leicester coming away with it there though. So it's just gone out for another throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying, litigation, I'm a Sheffield United fan. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball with Leicester on this near side. They just cut it back there. It's played back to into the Leicester half. Leicester knocking it forward on this near side. Chelsea managing to intercept it. Now Chelsea knocking it forward as Leicester try and challenge again, but Chelsea managing to retain it. Now they play it forward. It's cut back though, so eventually they play it back into the middle. Leicester with plenty of bodies back here as Chelsea take a shot from distance and it's gone wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Leicester. Jamie saying, litigation, who your teammate? He just said it. Did you miss that? He said Rangers and Chelsea, mate. Said it at the top of the show. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Oh, Chelsea lose it there as now Leicester on the attack. Leicester racing into the Chelsea box, pushed out wide on the far side as they try and get the cross in there, but it's blocked off. But Leicester managing to retain it as they try and play it back up the field. And it's almost won back by Chelsea there, but Leicester just about managed to get it back as now they knock the ball long out wide to this near side, but way too much on the ball. And it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Chelsea. Litigation saying, cool, Jamie, Rangers and Chelsea, bro. Now the ball with Chelsea on this near side. They just cut it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now coming forward down the centre. We're 32 and a half minutes gone, guys. It's still 0-0. Don't forget, if you could, please do hit the like button and thank you very much if you have already. Now the ball on this near side as Chelsea come back into the middle. Leicester just backing off here. Chelsea now knocking it forward, trying to get in behind the Leicester defence, but not able to keep the ball there as it comes out to this near side. And Leicester knock it back up the field as Chelsea try to intercept it there, but they've ended up winning a throw-in on this near side, midway inside the Leicester half. Ball back in play as Chelsea just play it back into their own half. Now it's played forward as they work it out wide on this near side. It's cut back there as they just play it into the edge of the centre circle, but first, well, eventually coming out towards the far side. Now racing forward as the ball played into the box here. It's knocked away as Chelsea managed to regain the ball, but as they try and cross it in there, it's blocked off. And now Leicester lump the ball up into the air as eventually as it comes down, Chelsea coming again, ball crossed in and it goes right across the face of goal and comes out towards this near side. Jamie saying, cool, pal. Thank you, Jamie. So it's going to be a throw in on this near side to Leicester. Litigation saying, love all English clubs, bar a few. Fair enough, mate. He's saying, obviously, I know you're a Rangers fan. Any other Scottish clubs you like? And you know, one Scottish club that catches my eye every time I read out the results. I'd love to see them. I'd love to see it. No, I don't know a lot about them at all, but I would love to see them climb the league because I just think they've got a cool name. But maybe that's just because I'm old school. And that is a club I think they're in Scottish League Two, called Spartans. I just really love that name. I think it's cool for a football club for obvious reasons. Now, Chelsea, oh, they've lost it now as Leicester on the attack. Leicester coming forward down the middle as they try and play it into the box there, but it eventually comes out wide on the far side. They cross it into the box, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. And now Chelsea on the attack, quickly moving up to the halfway line. As Leicester come to challenge for it. Chelsea managing to retain it. Now Chelsea on this near side. I just get tongue tied. Chelsea now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side, then quickly played straight back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea chipping it forward down the centre. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Leicester. And now Leicester trying to get on the attack, but just running in there as just gets blocked off a bit by the Chelsea player. And the referee has blown for the foul. So free kick to Leicester on the edge of the centre circle. Jamie's saying, do you go to Chelsea games? I imagine not, Jamie, if he's a Scotsman up in, I'm presuming he might live in Scotland if he's a Rangers fan and Scottish. So might be a bit expensive to travel down to London for Chelsea. Now the ball knocked down the field by the keeper. It's headed on as it comes out to this near side. Chelsea managing to get across and intercept it. Chelsea just playing it forward there, but as they do, Leicester managed to get back and intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball down the field. Both sets of players trying to intercept it there. It's knocked out to this near side as Chelsea just cut it back, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on the opposite side of the field as they come forward here, Chelsea. Leicester coming to press the ball. Chelsea managed to retain it though as they just cut it back. It's played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now Chelsea coming out to this near side as they play it forward there. Leicester trying to challenge. And again, a Chelsea player going down. Jamie said, be right back. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. So Chelsea have got a free kick out on this near side of the field, midway inside the Leicester half. So Chelsea now with this free kick on this near side. It's crossed into the box here. Headed up into the air by Leicester. And it's now Leicester trying to get on the attack, racing forward. As Chelsea just managed to intercept it there. And now Chelsea trying to get on the attack as they knock it back into the edge of the centre circle. It's eventually worked out wide on the far side. Now they edge their way forward here. There's Palmer on the ball. Just trying to find some space there, but he's pressed well by Leicester as it forces Chelsea to play it back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea coming forward again on the far side. Played back into the centre. Now long crossfield ball into the box as it's knocked back into the mixer there. And Chelsea unable to get the shot off as Leicester managed to intercept it and just guide it into the goalkeeper there. Litigation saying not anymore, Jamie. Getting too old now. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. Yeah, that's one thing that is crap about life. If only we knew now what we know now, we knew when we were 18. That's the only thing that is disappointed about getting old, getting that wisdom and wishing that you had some more of that wisdom when you were younger to make the better of certain things. But that's life. Now the ball with Chelsea. It's worked out wide on the far side. So managed to retain it there under pressure. Chelsea just knocking it about on the far side. I'm surprised this is still 0-0 at the moment, to be fair. As they play it forward, Leicester managing to intercept it. Now Leicester just playing it back to their centre-backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, never too old for a bit of football, mate. Never too old for a bit of football. But I know what you mean. Getting to the games is more challenging when you're older. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as Chelsea. Well, did they man it? No, they didn't. They thought they kept it in play there, but they haven't. A referee blows for a throw into Leicester. So Leicester now with the ball back in play. They just play it back into their own half. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their box. Chelsea pushing players forward here to press the ball, to hurry Leicester up. Now Leicester knocking it long down this near side. It's headed on as Chelsea managed to intercept it. Now Chelsea playing it back into the middle. It's knocked up towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on the far side. It's now Chelsea scrambling forward on that far side. Racing towards the edge of the box here. So just, well, forced to cut it back under pressure as Leicester try and challenge. Chelsea just managed to keep it though, as now they play it back into the middle. Trying to knock it on there, but it bounced off the referee. So the referee stops the play. Litigation saying live East Anglia. Live East Anglia among my English brothers. Cool. Now Chelsea playing it out wide on this near side. It's just played back into the centre circle there. As they work it out wide on the far side. Now coming forward as they race up towards the edge of the box here. Leicester managed to challenge for it and they've knocked it away out to the far side. Now the ball knocked up the field. As it's played back into the centre circle. Game's just not got no speed to it at the moment. As Chelsea play it out wide on this near side. Leicester coming to press the ball, but Chelsea managing to retain it here. Sorry, guys, bit of a frog in the throat there. Now Chelsea with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's chipped back out wide on this near side. It's now Chelsea coming towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back into the middle. Now the ball chipped in as it's knocked on there, but the ball just bouncing about. Eventually, Leicester managed to knock it outside the box as there's a coming together there, but as Chelsea tried to come away with it, they've ended up knocking it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So yeah, litigation. I'm not sure if you're still there, mate, but yeah, it's a bit confusing that. With you saying that, obviously, I respect everybody's preference, um, but obviously, if you're Scottish, if you said it before that you're a Scotsman, um, so I'm just curious um, of why you support England rather than Scotland, if you don't mind me asking, mate. Now Chelsea coming forward again as it's just played back into the middle there. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Leicester have nicked it off from there, and now Leicester trying to get on the counter attack, knocking it forward on that far side as they race into the Chelsea half. Chelsea try and challenge there. Leicester have managed to retain it. Now on the edge of the centre circle, just cutting it back slightly. As now they try to come forward down the centre. Chelsea have managed to get bodies back behind the ball here. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. As they come towards the edge of the box here. Chelsea coming to press the ball. It's crossed in and it's deflected wide. The ball coming off for Fofana. And that's gone out for a corner on this near side to Leicester. 6 minutes have been added on, guys, at the end of this first half. If you are just joining us, please hit the like button, guys, if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. We are on 6 minutes added on time at the end of this first half, but we're currently on 46 and a half minutes gone. So 4.5 minutes remaining till the half-time break. Corner on this near side now for Leicester. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Chelsea at the near post as it goes out for a throw-in on this near side. Now the ball knocked down the field as Leicester have won it back here. Now Leicester on the attack, playing it forward. It's won back by Chelsea. And now Chelsea trying to get on the counter attack. There's a coming together there on the halfway line. And the referee blows for the foul. Didn't look a lot in that. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea back with the possession. It's played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. Chelsea in behind the Leicester defence. It's taken to the byline. Shot towards goal, and the goalkeeper tips it over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Damn earpiece is annoying me. It keeps falling out. So corner on the far side now for Chelsea. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed towards goal and just goes wide of that far post there. So goal kick now for Leicester. Now the ball knocked down the field by the keeper as it comes out to this near side. Now it's knocked back towards goal as both sets of players trying to win it there. Leicester managed to come away with it. Now Leicester on this near side. It's knocked down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there. Chelsea trying to chip it forward, but just getting caught with a flag, offside flag there, Leicester. What's that? Hope you guys can hear me all right. Why is that symbol showing me the volume's not working? Is that the volume? I'm getting a symbol on my screen here telling me, I think it looks like the volume. Now the ball on the far side with Leicester. As they just play it back into their own half. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. And so knock it forward. Pitch side saying, all right, how you doing, pitch side? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now the ball with Chelsea in the middle of the park. Edge the way forward here. Long ball down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Leicester. Played into the centre circle. Now Leicester coming forward. It's worked out wide on the far side. Now trying to get the crossing. Cross comes in. It's headed up into the air by Chelsea as it comes out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it here. How did your team get on this weekend, pitch side? You got a win or get something out of the game, mate? I've not. I did read out the Northern Irish results yesterday, but I didn't really absorb all the results, if you know what I mean. So there goes the halftime whistle, guys, and at halftime it has finished. Chelsea 0, Leicester 0. Let's have a quick look at the halftime match stats. All right, so here we go. Let's get that rid of. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated, guys. So let's get that back on the screen. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers after that first half, guys. Total shots 10 for Chelsea, 1 for Leicester. Shots on target 4 for Chelsea, 1 for Leicester. Possession 69% for Chelsea, 31% for Leicester. Passes 325 for Chelsea, 145 for Leicester. Pass accuracy 89% for Chelsea, 71% for Leicester. Fouls 4 against Chelsea, 7 against Leicester. Yellow cards none. Red cards none. Offsides just the 1 against Leicester. And corners 4 for Chelsea, 1 for Leicester. And just have a look what's going on. In the other game, Bournemouth have taken a lead against Tottenham, so it's Tottenham 0. Bournemouth 1. Spurs bad form continues. And if you missed it earlier, as Jamie reminded us before, Portsmouth getting a 1-0 win against Leeds United. It has finished in the ladies' FA Cup game, guys. Manchester City have won 2-0 against Aston Villa, ladies. The other games have just kicked off, and it's currently Arsenal ladies nil, Liverpool ladies nil, and Chelsea ladies nil, Crystal Palace ladies nil. Games going on in the Scottish Ladies Cup today as well, but not seeing no results for those at the moment, guys, unfortunately. One game to tell you about in the Ladies Women's Championship. Charlton Athletic winning 3-1 against Blackburn Rovers, ladies. So there we go. It brings you up to date around the grounds, guys. And Jack is with us. Jack saying, hi, guys, mate. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good day yesterday at the football, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Right, guys, I'm just going to grab a drink while it's the halftime break. Obviously, the chat's quiet. So while I grab a quick drink, hopefully you guys drop some comments in so I can hear your thoughts on any of your thoughts of the football over the weekend. Please do drop that, hit that like button. But as I say, guys, love to hear from you. So drop your comments in the Fandom community chat. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just going to grab a drink while it's the halftime break. Sorry about that, guys. Just grabbing a quick drink. Jamie's back with us. Jamie's saying sorry about that. Been to Tesco, got some more beers. I'm enjoying this weather at the moment. Yeah, I can't blame you, mate. Yeah, I've been out in the garden, as I say, doing a bit. Might as well make the most of it, mate. The rain will be back before we know it. Welcome back, Jamie. Jamie saying, all right, Jack, how's it going? Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Jack saying, good, thanks, Jamie. You? Good to hear. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, I'm all right, mate. Awesome. Jack saying, good to hear. Absolutely. Mr. Barnsley with us. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Disappointing result for your team yesterday, mate. But good to have you with us. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show, mate. Mr. Barnsley saying, afternoon all. Good afternoon to you. Are you enjoying the weather, Ryan? Lovely weather at the moment. We've got to enjoy it when we're up in the north of England. We don't get dry weather very often at this time of the year. Jack is saying, hi, Ryan. Mate, thank you, Jack. And Jamie's saying, I'm loving this weather. I'm sat in the garden having a beer with Megan. Jack, mate, what you been up to? Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. Don't blame you making the most of the weather. Like I say, I've been out there doing a bit, and I'm going to jump out there again after this game. And Jack saying, nothing much, Jamie. How did your team get on yesterday, Jack? Get a win or a draw, or what was the result yesterday, Jack? Jamie saying, hey up, mate. Mr. 7 Up, how's it going? Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Barnsley saying, I'm good. You're going to have to come up with a catchy name, Ryan, in response to that, Mr. 7 Up. I've got a few ideas, but I'll leave you to decide. Ryan saying, not happy, thinking about Barnsley. Yeah, that's understandable, mate. That's understandable. Disappointing result for you guys yesterday, but I can't remember where you are in the table, to be honest. Let me have a look. You guys still got chance of playoffs or not? I'm not sure. Where are you? Oh, there you are. 10th, on 10th position, 52 points. Well, you still, Ryan, Barnsley's still in touching distance of the playoffs. You could still sneak into the playoffs, mate. Just need to get a few results, put a few back-to-back wins together to close the gap. You guys are currently 6 points away from the playoffs. So a couple of back-to-back wins, and you could be right back in the mix of the playoffs again, mate. Litigation is saying, I will never support my national team, Scotland, as long as the anti-English SNP are in power, as the Cheers fans believe in the union. Yeah, well, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame with Scotland because I love Scotland. I think it's a beautiful country. There's some great people up there. Me and my missus have been up there a number of times. We absolutely love Scotland as a country. It's beautiful. The Highlands are absolutely majestic. And like I said, I've met some really good people when I've been up there. But I've also detected the anti-English narrative as well, which is really pathetic. I've got to be honest, because, well, I don't want to get into the political aspects of it, but I've got nothing against Scotland, and I don't see why Scotland should have anything against England because as I say, I don't want to get into the political aspect, but the problem that Scotland people that don't like the English have is they forget to look at the fact that their beef with England is not with the English people. It's with the government. It's with the government and the politics and stuff like that. It's not with the people. At the end of the day, English people are just like Scottish people. We're at the mercy of the government, just like any other country. The population is at the mercy of what governments do. Um, so, like I say, but yeah, like I say, I think Scotland's a great country. It's just a shame it's so divided with respect to the with the English and the Irish aspects of things. But yeah, no worries, mate. Fair enough. Everybody respect everybody's viewpoints. Ball comes in now for the corner for Chelsea. Thank you, litigation. Now the ball knocked towards goal as it bounced off this near side post, and that's gone behind for a corner to Leicester. Sorry, a goal kick to Leicester. Jack saying, "Wall 3-0 top of the league, having played one less game than second." You got a 3-0 win yesterday, Jack. That's a good result, mate. That's a really good result. So top of the league. Awesome. Goal kick now taken by Leicester. Just seeing the England manager is at Stamford Bridge watching on. Now Leicester playing out from the back. Chelsea pressing the ball well from the front. It's now Leicester charging forward down the centre, racing into the centre circle. Chelsea challenge for it. Leicester, they've knocked it out to this near side, and now Chelsea come away with it. Chelsea charging forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. It's Chelsea trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Leicester, and it's gone behind for a corner. Jamie is saying, why not, Gaz? Get yourself garden, mate. Mate. Rain be here soon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're spot on, mate. I've got so much to do outside as well. So once I've finished with this game, I'm going to be. Ball crossed in here. It's headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper just manages to get down low and make the save. But yeah, I've got to. I really badly need to sort my pond out. I've got a little garden pond. You guys have probably seen it on my other channel, Gazgo. I've put a short video on there about it. But I've not touched it all winter, so it needs cleaning badly. Not the pond takes care of itself, but all the filters need cleaning. So I'll probably be doing that after this game. Now Chelsea coming forward on this near side. Palmer with the ball, knocks it up towards the edge of the box. Leicester challenge for it. Leicester managed to win it back here. Now trying to play it out wide on this near side, but the linesman's put the flag up here. Was that for the foul? I think it's for the foul. Jamie saying, Ryan can't win all games. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jamie. Well said. And Ryan saying, sack the board and players and management. So I take it Ryan's a bit frustrated with his team then. Understandable, mate. Yeah, that's something I didn't think of. Chelsea haven't won a trophy yet under the new ownership, have they? It's just been mentioned on the TV. Didn't think of it like that. But that's their own fault, in my opinion. Why they came in and changed so much so quickly was just bizarre. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto. Gradually change things, not too quickly. I think that's where the new Chelsea owners messed up, trying to change too much too soon. Now Leicester knocking the ball forward as it's headed on there, and it's gone back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Nico is with us. Nico saying, lovely day, lads. Absolutely, it is. How you doing, Nico? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Nico Christos enjoying the weather. Now the ball with Chelsea on this near side. It's just cut back there. It's now Chelsea knocking it forward as Leicester just managed to intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. And now Leicester try and build from the back. Chelsea pushing players forward to press the ball. It's played out wide on this near side as Leicester managed to work through the press there. Now it's played back into the middle, but Leicester just managing to retain it there as Chelsea almost came away with it. And now Leicester racing out wide on the far side as they knock it forward. Chelsea coming to challenge for it. It's just cut back slightly there. As Leicester play it back to their centre backs. Litigation saying, I'm an OAP. Don't do beer anymore. Just spliffs now. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Now the ball played into the box. Oh, Leicester getting the shot off with Vardy, but the goalkeeper manages to save it. But yeah, nothing wrong with that, mate. Nico is saying Glazers out. Huge protest at Old Trafford. Yeah, well, protests are good, but I think fans need to stop investing the money. Just buy the tickets. I keep saying it to United fans. Just buy the tickets. Don't buy the shirts. Don't buy merchandise. Don't buy drinks in the ground. Just the tickets. That is the way to get the Glazers out. Stop spending money at the club with the exception of tickets. You can buy the tickets, support the team. Absolutely agree with that. But don't spend money on anything else. If fans started to do that in numbers, that would send a strong message to the Glazers that fans have had enough. Because you're not going to get at them with a protest. You're going to get at them by hitting them in the pocket. Now Chelsea coming forward. Chelsea with a shot. Oh, and it's just wide of this near side post. Not a bad effort. Got the shot off from just outside the box. Nico saying, my dad is Greek, my mum is Scottish and English. Awesome. Yeah, Greece, I love Greece. Greece, a beautiful country. Been there many times, mate. Beautiful country, Greece. Now, corner on this near side for Chelsea. It's headed away. Chelsea getting back to intercept it. Now it's played out wide on the far side. As now it's crossed back into the box. Comes right out to this near side. Chelsea now with the possession on the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted there. Chelsea looking for space. Brought down. Is that a dive? I think it's a dive. The referee says play on. And now Leicester trying to get on the counter-attack. Quickly moving the ball up the field. And now there's all sorts going on with a couple of challenges. Referee needs to get a grip of this game. Jack saying, yep, we're top of the league. Played yesterday and played tomorrow. I'm playing tomorrow. Played yesterday and playing tomorrow. Well, that's a short turnaround. Only one day off. What's going on there, Jack? Why only one day off in between games? That's very unusual, that. So we're still waiting for the referee to give us a decision here. Ryan is saying, Gaz, have you seen Barnsley record with management very bad? Yeah, I know you guys have had quite a bit of a turnover with managers, haven't you, mate? Yeah, it is pretty bad. Just to let you guys know, Tottenham are still being Spurs it. They're still 1-0 down to Bournemouth at the moment. And in the Scottish Cup, which has recently kicked off, it's currently Celtic 0, Hibernian 0. 19 minutes gone in that one. Now the ball with Leicester as they play it forward towards the edge of the box on that far side. It's crossed in here. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Chelsea. But I think the keeper's injured himself here coming out for the ball. In the ladies' game, guys, ladies' FA Cup games going on this afternoon. Quarter-final games. Manchester City ladies have won 2-0 against Villa ladies. That's a full-time result. Games going on at the moment. It's currently Arsenal ladies 0, Liverpool ladies 0, Chelsea ladies 0, Crystal Palace ladies 0. Both of those games almost on half-time. Now Chelsea with the possession. It's played out wide on the far side. Just cut back into the centre circle. Now it's not long down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Chelsea come away with it. Now Chelsea playing the ball into the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. As Leicester try and challenge. Chelsea just managing to retain it there. Now Chelsea playing it back into the centre of the park. As they switch the play out wide on the far side. It's knocked towards the edge of the box here. As Leicester again try and challenge for it. Chelsea managing to retain it. Just pushed all the way back to the halfway line though. It's now Chelsea with the possession inside the centre circle. Leicester pushing players forward to press the ball. Chelsea now trying to work it forward down the centre, but it's won back by Leicester. And now Leicester trying to get on the counter-attack as they knock the ball forward, but it's quickly won back there by Chelsea, who just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Litigation is saying, don't let Trump know that you have a pond. He will want to drain it for minerals. Ball played forward on that far side as Chelsea coming towards the edge of the box here. They just cut it back. It's played outside the box. And now Chelsea trying to work through all the bodies there, but Leicester managing to knock it away as Chelsea win it back further up the field. Now Chelsea trying to come again. But again, Leicester pressing really well from the front, forcing Chelsea to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Mr. Barnes is saying Portsmouth 1-0 against Leeds. I know, that's a surprise result this today at dinner time, wasn't it, mate? So, yeah, I'm pretty happy for Portsmouth, to be honest. I've got a few friends that are Portsmouth fans, so I know they'll be absolutely buzzing with that. Obviously, they've been having a tough season trying to stay in the Championship. Now the ball with Chelsea on this near side. Played back into the middle, worked out towards this near side. Chelsea just playing it back to the edge of their own box here as Leicester pressing well from the front. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea now on the attack, racing into the centre circle. As they edge away forward now into the Leicester half. Leicester scrambling to get bodies back, but still not giving it up there, pressing to try and make a challenge as Chelsea now crossing into the box. It's knocked away by Leicester. Now Leicester picking up the loose ball just outside the box, charging forward, brought down, and the referee blows for the foul. Jack saying, yep, 1 day off. Yeah, that's strange, that, Jack. That's really unusual, mate. Only 1 day off between games. That's very unusual. Normally, teams get at least 2 days break. So I'm presuming maybe there's some fixture congestion going on within the league that your club play at, mate. Now the ball with Leicester as they take the free kick. It's played back to the goalkeeper here as Chelsea pressing well. Leicester working it out wide on this near side. It's chipped forward as Chelsea head it back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea working it out wide on this near side as they try and work it forward here. Leicester coming to press the ball. Chelsea managing to retain it. Coming towards the edge of the box. And Chelsea with a shot. Oh, and it's right into the far corner of the net from the opposite side. As Chelsea break the deadlock. Pretty much bang on 60 minutes gone. It's Chelsea 1, Leicester 0. Well, that was a really nice goal. A bullet of a shot, low and hard into the far side of the net from that opposite side. Just outside the box. Goalkeeper went the right way, but couldn't get to it. Jack saying it's away tomorrow, though can't make it. Yeah, that's fair enough, Jack. Can't make it to every game, mate. Jack saying Portsmouth only 35 miles from here. So Mark Cucurella it is with the goal for Chelsea. And litigation saying, "Go on, Pompey." Yeah, yeah. Like I say, mate, really good result for them. I'm buzzing for the friends that I've got that Portsmouth fans. I know they'll be chuffed to bits with that. Give them hope of staying in the Championship. And big 3 points dropped by Leeds in the title race. I'm sure Sheffield Wednesday fans will be, Sheffield United fans will be buzzing with that. Now Leicester racing forward on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Chelsea as it bounces out to the far side, and Leicester just let it roll out of play there for a throw-in midway inside the Chelsea half. Now Leicester take the throw-in quickly. It's played back to the halfway line. Ball played into the centre circle. Now it's knocked forward here. As Chelsea just sitting off. It's worked out wide on this near side. As Leicester play all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Jack saying, I hope Portsmouth stay up. So it's Saints, Portsmouth next season. Yeah, that'd be a good shout, Jack. Yeah, I forgot about that, mate. Yeah, Portsmouth stay up. Leicester, obviously, if Portsmouth stay up and Southampton go down, which is looking likely, then, it'll be a South Coast derby next season in the Championship. Now, the ball on the far side, it's chipped forward. Leicester managing to keep the ball under pressure there. As now Leicester racing towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, headed away by Chelsea. Leicester regain the possession. Oh, they've lost it. As now Chelsea getting on the attack. Palmer with the ball on this near side. Challenged by Leicester, but he manages to retain it there as he just cuts back and eventually plays it back to the Chelsea centre-backs on the edge of the Chelsea box. Now Chelsea playing the ball forward down the centre. Worked out wide on this near side, though, eventually, as Leicester pressing well. It's knocked forward. Leicester have won it back here on the halfway line. Now Leicester playing it forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on the far side. As Chelsea come to press the ball and Leicester just play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball played forward as again by Leicester, but they're forced to play it back again to their centre-backs. It's now worked out wide on the far side as Leicester keep coming here, but again forced to cut it back. Mr. Barnsley, Ryan is saying, my set. I think that's stepdad. He's a Leeds fan. I was laughing at him. I'm sure you was. I'm sure you was. But it was, well, I'm sure you were laughing at him, but he was probably giving it you right back, wasn't he, mate? If your team getting a disappointing result yesterday. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Leicester knock it down the field and it's intercepted comfortably there by the Chelsea goalkeeper. So, yeah, I'm sure he wasn't impressed with you, Ryan. Litigation saying, yes, come on, Chelsea. Yeah, good goal from Chelsea from outside the box. It was a bullet of a shot. Looks like we're about to see a Leicester substitution here. Samare coming off. And it's Winks coming on to replace him. Now Chelsea with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field. Leicester intercept it. Now Leicester trying to keep the ball under pressure there. Now they play it back into the middle as Leicester on the attack here. Working the ball out wide on the far side. Chelsea coming to press the ball. Leicester just managing to retain it as they cut it back again, playing it back to their defensive line. Now the ball knocked forward as they try and work it down that far side. But again, Chelsea challenge and Chelsea come away with it. Now Chelsea on the attack, charging towards the edge of the box here. as they look to try and get a shot off, but Leicester coming to challenge for it as Chelsea cut it back. And now, as they do, Leicester have managed to win it back. Now, Leicester trying to come forward down the centre, but limited bodies here as they just cut it back there. Now, still coming as they work it out wide on the far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. The goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air. And that released the pressure momentarily for Chelsea as the keeper quickly gets Chelsea on the attack. Playing the ball forward as he races towards the edge of the box here. It's played out towards this near side, coming inside the box. Now it's shot towards goal, and the goalkeeper makes the save at this near side post. Mr. Barnsley is saying he said we're Barnsley in the league. Well, yeah, that's you can't blame him for that, mate. As I've told you before, if you're going to give it, you got to take it. So yeah. He's going to give it you right back, isn't he? Now Leicester with the possession in the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on this near side. So yeah, if this stays like it is, Chelsea will go above Manchester City into fourth. Now the ball crossed in from Leicester. Comes out to this near side. They manage to cross it back in. It's deflected. And the referee's blown. I think he's blown for, is it offside, I think, or a foul in the box? Yeah, it's the foul. It's a foul in the box. Now Chelsea working the ball out wide on the far side, just cutting it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Played forward down the centre. Leicester coming to press the ball. Chelsea managed to retain it. It's not long trying to get in behind the Leicester defence, but too much on the ball, and it just bounces back to the Leicester City goalkeeper. And it's now Leicester try and build from the back. Playing the ball forward down the centre. Just cut back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. As they knock the ball long down the field. And Chelsea now just managing to get back and intercept it as they're forced to knock it out of play on the far side for a throw into Leicester. Deep inside the Chelsea half. Leicester take the throw in quickly. Now trying to work it forward on that far side, but again, it's deflected out of play by Chelsea. Now the ball on the far side as Chelsea. Oh, they've won it back here, Chelsea. Chelsea coming forward down the middle. Now Chelsea on the edge of the box. As they play it in here, they managed to get the shot off and it's deflected as it's gone behind, and that's going to be another corner. Some desperate defending going on here from Leicester at times. Oh. 70 minutes gone, guys. Don't forget, please hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. 70 minutes gone. It's Chelsea 1, Leicester 0. Let's have a quick look how Spurs are getting on. They're still losing, but now they're losing 2-1. So it's Tottenham 1, Bournemouth 2. Still 0-0 in the Scottish Cup quarter-final. Celtic 0, Hibernian 0. 33 minutes gone in that one. And if you missed it earlier in the English Championship, finished Portsmouth 1, Leeds 0. Corner comes in. Well, it's whipped in nicely there, but knocked away. Comes out to this near side. As Chelsea regain the possession. Now Chelsea just playing it back into the centre of the field. It's worked out wide on the far side. As they cut it back there, playing it back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out to this near side as Chelsea coming forward here. It's worked up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in as it's knocked wide and it's gone out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick to Leicester. Looks like Chelsea going to a substitution here for Chelsea. Mr. Barnsley saying, big up Bournemouth. Yeah, they're having an amazing season, aren't they? So Palmer coming off for Fofana. And no, oh sorry, Palmer and Fofana coming off, and George and Chilabat coming on to replace them. Yeah, you guys think the Tottenham manager's going to survive till the end of the season? He's certainly on borrowed time, isn't he? Leicester also making a substitution here. Bonate has come on for Leicester. And it's Kanamanos coming off. Now Leicester with the possession. As they knock the ball forward. Chelsea trying to challenge for it there as they're coming together inside the centre circle and the referee has blown for the foul. So free kick to Chelsea. Just inside the centre circle. Now the ball just cut back there from the free kick as Chelsea work it out wide on this near side. Leicester coming to press the ball. Chelsea play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side as Chelsea play it forward. Leicester trying to intercept it. They momentarily did there, but they've lost it again. It's now Chelsea trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking the ball into the middle of the park. Now switching the play out to the far side as they race forward here, up towards the edge of the Chelsea box. The Leicester box, as it's knocked towards goal, blocked off there, and the ball deflects away. Chelsea regain the possession, but now the referee stops the players. We've got a Leicester player down just on the edge of the box. Mr. Barnsley is saying, what will happen if Bournemouth go in Europe? Will they have new stadium or something? I'm not sure. I doubt they'll have a new stadium. If their stadium is not suitable for Europe, then obviously they'll play their European games. What normally happens anyway when a club has a stadium that's not up to European standard, shall we say, or what claims to be European standard, they have to go and play at another ground. So they might have to do a deal with the nearest big club to them that's got a stadium that's European standard. Or they might just modify their stadium. I don't know. It might just mean that they have to have some modifications to the stadium. Now Chelsea with the free kick. Chipped forward. So they come into the box here. Leicester trying to challenge. Leicester managed to come away with it. And now Leicester trying to get on the attack. Playing it forward. But again, challenged by Chelsea just outside the box. Now Chelsea with the possession. It's played back into the box. Leicester managed to deflect it though. And it's gone behind for a corner on the far side. Jack saying, I wonder if Portsmouth will let use theirs. Yeah, Portsmouth or Southampton be one of those, won't it? Obviously, Portsmouth. Yeah, Portsmouth will probably let them because Portsmouth would benefit financially, wouldn't they? They get they get some money into to their club for the rental of the use of the stadium. Chelsea now with the corner. It's crossed in, headed away. As both sets of players trying to win it on the far side. Chelsea now crossing it in. It's knocked away. As the ball comes out to this near side. And now Chelsea charging forward as they play it towards the edge of the box here. And, well, again, it's deflected behind, and that's going to be another corner to Chelsea on this near side. But, yeah, like I say, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? They might be allowed to play the European games at their own stadium if it's not, like, quite up to scratch. Like, I mean, look at Luton when they came up into the Premier League. They had to have some modifications to their stadium. So it might be the same with Bournemouth if they play in Europe. They might have to just have some things tweaked inside the stadium. I'm not sure. I don't know if their stadiums are up to the standards of what UEFA demand. Jack saying Saints won't. I don't know, Money talks, Jack. It's football. You know what money's like. Money talks. Obviously, if whatever stadium they use, they're not going to use it for free, are they? They're going to pay to use it. Now Chelsea with the ball crossed in. It's headed away. It's gone behind and out of play. Now Leicester with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, and it's a poor one as it's gone straight out of play there. That's going to be a throw into Chelsea inside their own half of the field on this near side. Throwing taken quickly by Chelsea. Ball played back into the middle. They just cut it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea knock it long down the field, and Leicester just managed to nick it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's chipped out wide on the far side as Chelsea come to press the ball. Leicester just managing to retain it there. Now it's played back in as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in and it's deflected behind. Chelsea claiming a penalty. Jack is saying Brighton obviously too far from Bournemouth, 96 miles, so would have to be Saints or Portsmouth. No, not necessarily, Jack. Not necessarily. What country was it now? It's one of the, I think it was Kazakhstan, I think. There was a club in Kazakhstan that was playing in UEFA Cup. Their stadium wasn't up to scratch. They went and played in another country that was 1,000 miles away. So, for the European games, they played their home games in the league games, carried on playing them at home. But then for European competition games, they had to play in a European standard stadium. And they went to, I can't remember, I think it was one of the, in Lithuania or something like that, I think it was, which was 1,000 miles away. So, when you think of European football, Jack, 96 miles is not a lot, is it, in European football? But yeah, you're probably right. It'd be more than likely be either Southampton or Portsmouth if they did have to play in another stadium. But it could also potentially be Brighton as well. Might be just as easy to get to. Might be just as easy to go to Cardiff, to be honest, as it would be to go to Brighton and play the games. So corner on this near side for Chelsea. We're on 81 minutes gone, guys. Chelsea 1, Leicester nil. Now the corner to be taken for Chelsea. Don't forget, please do hit the like button, guys, and thank you if you have already. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed towards goal, knocked away by Leicester. The ball bounces up the field. Chelsea regain the possession. Now Chelsea working it out wide on this near side, racing forward here. As they just cut back into the centre. Now it's crossed into the box as it comes right across out to the far side. And the referee blows for a foul on the edge of the box. Now Leicester coming forward, racing down the centre. Chelsea challenge for it. Leicester managed to retain it here. Leicester just playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's not long down the field as they're coming together there, but the referee says no foul, and now Chelsea come away with it. Chelsea trying to get back on the attack as they knock it long down the field. It's headed down there as both sets of players try and challenge for it. And the referee's blown for another foul here. So free kick to Leicester, just on the edge of the centre circle, just inside the Chelsea half of the field. And we've got a substitution here coming from Leicester. I think it's a double. Justin Christiansen, Daka coming off for Leicester, and Ricardo de Cordova Reed and Mavidir coming on. So triple substitution there by Leicester. Jack saying, bit like New Saints ground sharing with Shrewsbury. Yeah, that bit like that, mate. Yeah. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away as Leicester regain the possession on the halfway line. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's chipped out wide on the far side as they knock it forward here, Leicester. Chelsea trying to challenge as the ball played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side, and Chelsea deflected out of play, and that's going to be a throw in on this near side of the field. So Leicester now with the throwing on this near side. It's thrown back to the goalkeeper. Now played back into the middle as they play it forward here. Worked out wide on the far side. Edged the way forward here into the Chelsea half. Chelsea trying to challenge there, but Leicester managing to retain it. Leicester just knocking the ball about on the halfway line out on that far side as they try and work through the press, and they've done so. Now Leicester racing towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper with a comfortable save there, and that released the pressure momentarily for Chelsea. Goalkeeper with a long ball down the field. It's headed on there. And eventually it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Now Leicester, oh, they've lost it there. As Chelsea win it back. Chelsea knocking it back up to the halfway line. Leicester trying to keep it in play on this near side, but it's gone out of play, and that's going to be a throw in to Chelsea, bang on the halfway line. Ball thrown in as it's headed on there. Chelsea managing to work through the bodies as they race towards the box. It's crossed in here as it's deflected away by Leicester. There's a foul there on the edge of the box. And Neto has got a cut. The referee just insisting that he goes and get it treated. Jack is saying, this is the last stream today then, mate. Yeah, we are just going to do the one today, mate. I don't think there's much demand for me to be on today with the weather being good. So, going to get out in the garden and do a bit while it's nice. And plus, there'll be loads of other YouTubers covering the later kickoff, which is obviously Man United v Arsenal. There'll be loads of YouTubers doing that today. So, if it weren't for good weather, I'd probably do it. But I'm gonna take the chance to get my pond cleaned. And Jack saying, hopefully talk later in the week as I'm going to Manchester Saturday and won't be on. Yeah, no worries, Jack. No worries, mate. Obviously, always a pleasure to have you involved in the channel, in the channel chat. And as you know, you follow me on Instagram, so can always talk there when I've got time as well. But yep, sorry, it's only one game today, mate. Like I say, as you can see, not great numbers for this game, and this game's not even on the normal TV, so the numbers won't be great for Arsenal v Man United later, with all the Man United and Arsenal channels covering that, and plus it's also on the TV as well. It's because the weather's good, mate. Know when the weather's good, it is harder to attract new fans to the channel. But plus, I've got loads to do as well, mate. I've got absolutely shit loads to do. So I do want to go and knock a bit and try and get something else done today. Chelsea now with a free kick. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's headed on, knocked up towards the edge of the box here. As Leicester managed to come away with it. Leicester now trying to relieve the pressure on the box as they knock it forward. Chelsea come to challenge. Chelsea have won it back here, and now Chelsea charging towards the edge of the box as they come in here. It's crossed in, headed away. As the ball knocked up the field, and eventually Leicester managed to win it back. Now Leicester just playing it back to their defensive line. As Leicester charging forward down the centre. Now the ball worked into the Chelsea half. Is Chelsea come and challenge, and the ball has gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. .90 minutes gone, and it's 6 minutes added on time. Now Leicester looking to try and create something late on here as they work the ball forward, challenged by Chelsea. Chelsea have managed to win it back here, and now Chelsea trying to relieve the pressure as they knock the ball long down the field, and it's won back by Leicester. As Leicester now with the possession, played forward. It's worked out wide on this near side as they race towards the edge of the box here. Chelsea trying to challenge, trying to get the cross in there, Leicester, but it's deflected away and rolls out of play on this near side for a throw into to Leicester. Now Leicester with the ball on this near side. It's played back into the middle. Now they charge forward. It's played out wide on the far side. It's gone out for a throw in on the far side to Chelsea. Jack is saying Tottenham got lucky yet again. Laugh out loud. Still don't think he'll be there long though. No, I think they'll get rid of him at the end of the season. To be fair, but yeah, good shout. Yeah, they've just seen that they got a 2-2 draw, so it's finished Tottenham 2, Bournemouth 2. Celtic are 1-0 up in the half time in the Scottish Cup quarter final. So it's Celtic 1, Hibs 0. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side for Leicester as they just play it back to the halfway line there. Ball played out wide again on this near side. Just cut back into the centre there. Ball chipped into the box as it's deflected. And claims for a handball there by Leicester. Yeah, that's not a handball. Ball knocked down the field. Leicester knocking it back up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by Chelsea. Chelsea had it out wide on the far side. Leicester managing to come away with it. There's now Leicester trying to get on the attack. It's played into the centre circle here. And now they knock it forward down the centre. Chelsea trying to challenge. Leicester still coming here as they race towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in. It's blocked off and headed away there by Chelsea. Goes out for a throw in on the far side. Now the ball back in play as they try and play it in here. And it comes into the box. Oh, he should have knocked it towards goal there. Leicester managing to get to it first as they play it back up the field. Chelsea pressing here. Leicester play it forward there, but they've gifted possession back to Chelsea. And now Chelsea trying to get on the counter-attack, racing forward. Ball played into the box here as Leicester challenge for it. Chelsea trying to cross it in. And it's deflected behind for a corner. Jack saying, feel bad for Southampton fans, to be fair. Yeah, they got they went ahead yesterday against Leicester against Liverpool, didn't they? But ended up losing. But yeah, I'm sure Southampton fans will be happier next season if they end up in the Championship, which is looking like what's going to happen. At least they'll be back where they can actually win some games. So Chelsea taking the corner there, but taking it short. Leicester come to challenge. It gone out of play for a throw in. Chelsea just managing to keep the ball in this corner. Leicester winning it back. Now Leicester knocking it long down the field. As Chelsea had it back in the direction it came from. There's a foul there. Yellow card for Josh Ashimpong. Into the last minutes. Last opportunity here for Leicester. Goalkeeper takes the free kick, knocks it long up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Chelsea. Goes out to the far side. Leicester managing to intercept it as they knock it forward. It's knocked away again by Chelsea. Now Leicester playing it down the centre. As again, it's intercepted by Chelsea. Chelsea knocking it away up to the halfway line. Now the ball comes out to this near side. Ball sets the place trying to win it as Chelsea come away with it. Now Chelsea racing into the box to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save at the near post. And there goes the full-time whistle. It has finished. Chelsea 1, Leicester 0. Chelsea with a scrappy 1-0 win, but that sees them move above Manchester City in the table into the top 4. Leicester will have to try again in the next game to get some points on the board. I say huffed and puffed, but in fairness, Leicester didn't cause enough problems going forward for Chelsea. And Chelsea, in the end, take all 3 points, which gives them the win and moves them into the top 4. Now they can focus on the second leg of the Europa Conference League fixture. Let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, guys. Don't forget, please do drop your comments in before we wrap it up. Obviously, a quiet show today, so I'm going to wrap it up and jump off quickly. If there's fans around want to talk, normally I would be willing to stay on for a bit if I've got the time, but very quiet today, so I'm going to jump off quickly. If you could, guys, though, please do hit the like button before you leave. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the positive vibes and the support, guys. So here's how the game has gone in numbers. Should be coming on your screen now. There we go. So total shots, 20 for Chelsea, 3 for Leicester. Shots on target, 7 for Chelsea, 3 for Leicester. Possession, 57% for Chelsea, 43% for Leicester. Passes, 535 for Chelsea, 412 for Leicester. Pass accuracy, 86% for Chelsea, 81% for Leicester. Fouls, 12 against Chelsea, 13 against Leicester. Yellow cards, just the one for Chelsea. No red cards. Offsides, none against Chelsea, 2 against Leicester. And corners, 12 for Chelsea, 2 for Leicester. If you missed it earlier, guys, it did finish 2-2 with Tottenham and Bournemouth in the other 2 o'clock kickoff. And as you know, as I'm sure you know, Manchester United v Arsenal kicking off at 4:30 in the Scottish Championship. It's half time in that one, the quarter-final game. And it's currently in the Scottish Cup. Celtic 1, Hibernian 0. And in the Championship, English Championship, earlier on, it finished Portsmouth 1, Leeds 0. And in the Ladies FA Cup quarter-finals, Manchester City winning 2-0 against Villa Ladies earlier on. Game still playing. It's currently Arsenal Ladies 0, Liverpool Ladies 0. 72 minutes gone in that one. And Chelsea Ladies are winning 1-0 against Crystal Palace Ladies. 72 gone in that as well. Apologies, guys. No results showing at the moment for the Scottish ladies games. So here's how the game has gone. Here's how the league table looks, guys. Doesn't make good reading for Leicester. Still in that bottom 3. Second from bottom on 28 games played. 4 wins, 5 draws, 19 defeats, 17 points. So Leicester looking in big trouble now. With that, when you only win 4 games, although they are the best of the 3 in that bottom 3. The other 2 teams, Ipswich have only won 3 and Southampton have only won 2. Wolves, just outside the relegation, have won 6. So Leicester find themselves 6 points behind Wolves, which is a lot of points when you're fighting for your lives and obviously not winning games. At the other end of the table, though, makes good reading for Chelsea fans as Chelsea push up into the top 4, leapfrogging above Manchester City on 28 games played, 14 wins, 7 draws and 7 defeats for Chelsea, with Manchester City just behind them, 2 points behind them on 28 games played, 14 wins the same, but 5 draws for Manchester City and 9 defeats, with Forest just above them on 51 points. Jack is saying, Thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the day today, mate. Make the most of the weather. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for sticking around to the end, mate. Appreciate your company and conversation. You are a star, mate. Thank you. A pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. Hope you enjoy what's left of your weekend, also, mate. And I look forward to catching up with you through the week. Take care, Jack. Stay safe, mate. And as I say, thank you for sticking around. Top man. What a guy. So, yep, I'm going to jump off, guys, as chat has been very quiet for this game today. But thank you to all you guys that are regular fan dinners for coming, getting involved. Appreciated. And thank you to you guys listening in. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Obviously, not the liveliest game. Was scruffy and scrappy at times. A lot of balls going out played, made it really difficult for the commentary aspect of it. But I do the best I can with what's presented in the game. Sometimes it's lively and it makes it easier for me. Sometimes it's a bit scruffy and scrappy, and it's a more challenging game to commentate on, and that's what proved to be today. But if you're a Chelsea fan, I'm sure you're buzzing to walk away with all 3 points. If you're a Leicester fan, keep your chin up, guys. Tough season for you guys this season, but as we know, you are a strong team in the Championship. So even if you do go down, there's the chance that you'll bounce straight back up. So thank you, Jack. Thank you, all the regular fan dinners that dropped in as well. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Enjoy what's left of your weekend, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys through the week. Stay safe out there.